Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prayer. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prayer. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk.
Hey, this Lady Liberty telling y'all to stay hydrated out there and drink vitamin water and catch Girl Talk with Prez every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock. Let freedom ring. Stop killing black people. Jim Brimley here, and looking forward to getting my cuddle buddy advice and this sausage pizza on the way as I watch Girl Talk with Prez and the other black guy. So stay tuned.
Let's go and play with this Lego dog. Do you see that there is a Lego dog? Lego dog. It's a Lego dog. And it's spinning in imagination land. It's a Lego dog. You go ahead, Lego dog. A mother Lego dog. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
What up? It's me, Prez, and welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk. This is episode 23, actually, of season 2. So we thriving, we surviving. I ain't got my lights on. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck it. Never mind. All right, never mind. See,
You said fuck.
that's what I walked out earlier to do, is to grab the extension cord. It's like this far away from it. I can't put it in there. You know? Need an extension cord, but it's all good. So we got a topic here today. But before we get started, let me introduce my co-host, Cornbread217. How you doing today, sir?
Chill.
And introduce yourself, ladies. Let's start with Minda.
Hi, I'm Minda. I'm Heather.
And these are the ladies.
That's it. Ladies, a few words.
Mm-hmm. So, a topic. I got this topic because I was just thinking, I wasn't even prompted by anything. I was trying to come up with something off of my head. And
off the dome piece.
Yes. And since we're in a new time, that means we're in modern times. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, women want traditional men. So, and as in traditional men are men who do what men have always done: protect, provide, all that good stuff. You know what I mean?
I found myself doing some man stuff last night when I gave this lady a ride home that I don't even really mess with like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what? I want this lady to get home safe so I can be able to talk most shit about her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
She not be dead.
Yeah, right. So it ain't like, oh, this stupid bitch.
You talking about the dead woman?
You talking about the woman that got shot last night? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm not anymore.
So if it's modern times, like, so men roles have never changed. Since day one, women expect us to kill the spiders,
hunt the food,
kill the lions,
build the home,
fix the car,
mow the lawn,
protect the family, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Fight next for you.
Yes. But now we're in a modern time where men have made the world so comfortable, well, at least America, that women really don't need men. Okay? It's actually vice versa. You know what I mean? Nobody really needs nobody. So women don't need protecting and providing for is because they get access to good jobs. They actually get, if there's too many men on a job, a woman gonna get picked over a man because of quotas and stuff like that.
Because it's a fucking sausage fest.
Yeah, I mean, it's discrimination if you don't have enough women on, and so that means if a woman wanted to get a construction job, she's getting a job immediately. You know what I mean? If she wanted to be in a male-dominated field, she's gonna get that job pretty quick. You know, so. They don't need providing for. They don't need protection. We got the police. They can call. I mean, pretty much. Believe all women, right. Or what's the other one? Me Too. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of social movements and systems in place to keep women safe. So they don't need men for protection, providing. They don't need men for and men make everything. So we never needed a woman for real anyway. You know what I mean? So now women don't need men, men don't need women. But
we need women to have our babies. That's
and vice versa. That's all they need us for. Okay. Yeah, that's all we need them for. It's sad.
Well, they need us to run the nuclear power plant and the grid. And
well, yeah, all that's going to get done anyway. Though, you know what I'm saying? So they need
by who?
But exactly. So they need men to do that. Right. But I'm saying they don't need men in their everyday life. So a woman could in these day and times could live and die without a man. But back in when an Indian can come in your fucking cabin and kill you, you probably want a man here. So So your life
Well, what I'm
is a little
saying
longer.
is like, okay, and we pointed this out before. Take a society that's just dudes, right? And so, one, at some point, motherfuckers stop reproducing. So this is all we got. You know what I'm saying? And like, say a disease killed all the women off.
Okay.
Outside of maybe like, you know, being horny as fuck and just wanting to like nut in something because that's innately what you want to do, we would be all right. Because again, we would invent robots that we fuck that looked like women, like, you know, and had women vagina and parts, and we would be cool. You know what I'm saying? We would probably also invent how to have more kids.
You put some man to mind to it.
Yeah, no, but that's so. Versus what I'm saying is like, all right, now there's this whole society of women. Number one, everything's shutting down, and then motherfuckers just don't like
be walking around
bitching and complaining that nothing works. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yes, I agree with you on that one.
So what I'm saying is like, there's no woman like, okay, say that there is a functioning woman society. Y'all not eating seafood because ain't no ice fishermen women to go out and, you know what I'm saying, get that type of food for you. And then there's no logistic truck driving women to drive it to where the fuck you need it to go. And then there's no other company that's like, hey, we run the GPS for the trucks. And oh shit, it failed. So now we got to troubleshoot.
Women truck drivers.
Right. No.
But I was gonna say they ain't on the ice road.
Right.
You know what I mean? They ain't
they're not drilling. They're not like on oil rigs in the middle of the Pacific Ocean or Atlantic or something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they not even when it was like the motherfuckers that was like standing on steel girders building the Empire State Building, you saw maybe one woman up there, and that bitch ate pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's just Lou. She's one of the guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she earned her spot. And like, she fucked Ralph up. She did Ralph's job in like an hour less than he could do. You know what I'm saying? That's why she called Fast Penny, not because she gives up the draws.
So even though we don't, so basically, men don't need women, women don't need men, and but people still want to be in relationships. Right. You know what I mean? So,
and that's natural.
That's natural. But what ain't natural is the roles are shifted. You know what I mean? So for men, and this might sound a little chauvinistic.
Non-masculinist.
Yeah, no, very masculinist.
Oh, okay.
So for men that want to be in a relationship, that's it's fine because we ain't changed. Okay, so I don't think there's too many men. The majority of men aren't looking for a woman to lead them. You know what I mean? Right. So I think a woman wants a man, a leader. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, I could care less if my girl's a leader. You know what I mean? I can care less if she's aggressive or assertive. You know what I mean? Or if she can. So what I'm saying is,
it ain't ever been like, oh, baby, the way you fucking conducted that orchestra, ooh, just got my dick hard.
Well, what I'm saying is that men roles haven't changed. You know what I mean? So we still trying to do the same thing, and what we attracted to is the same because it's been like this since the beginning of time. But women change. You know what I mean? So women still want to be in relationships, but roles have changed. So that's what we come to
be the boss too.
Exactly.
CEO / run the household.
So that's where we come to the topic of tonight: modern love and evolving gender roles. Oh man, I'm look at this.
Gender roles.
Gender. I made it too big. I'm just saying. God damn
He
it.
said I made it too big.
I just saw that. I
Like
like
showing her a picture of it all pumped up.
no the thumbnail. No, the thumbnail. I just made it wrong. Yeah. So tonight we're talking about what are the new roles for women, because it got to be some new ones if women are traditional, you know what I mean? But they expect traditional men. I don't think majority of women want non-traditional men, as in
I would say, even though we're seeing it switch, like, shift into, the modern woman / I guess Ross man, where in a lot of situations that might be cut and dry. I feel like there are some situations where they'll want traditional, maybe in a sense, but not as like, so for example, they want, she's still, she's still the breadwinner, let's say.
okay.
But like when she comes home, she wants to cook for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like will get mad if you try to be like, yo, I'm gonna pick us some up. No, I'm doing it. Like I'm the wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Or
I don't think the provider has to provide the majority of income.
No, but do you see what I'm saying though? Like she's fucking commands 50 employees. But then when she comes home, she's like, all right, I'm submitting to you.
Yeah, I ain't your fucking employee.
Well, I mean, and not because of that, but because she's like, yo, I'm traditional at home. But out in the world, I'm modern type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Not the total package, but maybe aspects of it.
Okay.
You feel me?
I mean, what I'm saying is I don't think, like now, before we get into it, like I don't think women want a non-traditional man. Like in general, most women don't want a non-traditional man. So I don't even know what a non-traditional man would be. It'd be somebody
like
the
a
opposite.
metrosexual.
That he's not a protector. You know what I'm saying? So, he expects you to go
likes
downstairs.
To get pampered.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that too.
And a simp maybe is a cuck.
I feel like you can't be a simp.
A cuck is a non-traditional.
A cuck. Okay, there you go. I mean, I feel a simp has power, but he don't use it.
Recognize.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like being a tiger, but not knowing you a tiger.
Yeah, I feel like a simp ain't even a non-traditional man.
Right.
It might be a traditional man. You know what I mean? So I feel like a simp. A simp is a traditional man, probably, but to be a non-traditional man means
you don't do traditional man shit.
Exactly.
You don't hunt. You don't fucking protect. You don't provide. You one of the girls.
You're not the best at everything in your house.
Right.
Okay. I feel like the man has to be the best at everything in here. Like I'm gonna say, my mom can cook her ass off. Okay. My dad shuts her down. My stepdad shuts her the fuck down every time. Like, and that's hard for me to say. You know what I mean? Shoot that. Now, can he beat my grandma?
Probably not.
He ain't far though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. Like I didn't know which dress.
I feel like I've surpassed my mom and everything but baked mac and cheese, and that's because she's just locked that shit in for so many years. It's impossible to fucking like she just knows that recipe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey,
something
you
ain't
can
never
have
gonna
that.
I ain't never gonna be like my grandma make mackerels. Salmon croquettes, so they want to call them. Oh my
salmon croquettes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, eat some.
Hard to fuck up.
What's the?
But
are they hard to fuck up?
No, shit. When she makes them, they hard to fuck up.
Well, my grandma put her foot in.
Yeah.
I feel like most women don't want a non-traditional man, so somebody who's not doing the traditional thing. Right. So let's get into it about like basically historically a woman's roles traditionally were expected to be homemakers, caregivers, focus on raising children and managing the household, while the men were the primary breadwinners. Okay. I feel we had a point in life where it takes two households to run a house, or two incomes to run a household, you know what I mean? And as long as there's two coming in, as long as it's more than what one person making, I feel that works.
So two poverties puts us at lower middle class.
Yeah, facts. You always do better with teamwork. You know what I mean? So,
see, so we can afford them steaks and shrimp.
You definitely afford some stuff now. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So instead of one person paying $1,000 rent, you got two people paying $500 each. You know what I mean? Shit. So I like when people say I can do bad by myself. No, you will do bad by yourself. It ain't you can. You gonna do bad all by yourself. Okay, shit. You can do better, possibly. You know what I mean?
But that's only if you go to Landmark.
And two heads.
Usually people say that though if they're with somebody and they're bullshitting them and what they don't.
I hear you, but you're gonna do worse without somebody. You know what I mean? Now if you're talking about a motherfucker that's beating your ass, of course, you know what I mean. Yeah. But I feel like I know most men don't.
What was they doing in the Tyler Perry movie? What was she doing?
I've never watched the Tyler Perry movie.
Say what?
That would be something to make them commentate.
Say what?
Those would be some shit. Bro, no, listen. That would be some, because this nigga has his own channel, basically.
I hear you. Yeah, he's the man.
With movies and TV shows.
Look, I want to be a Tyler Perry, no Diddy. You know what I mean? Minus all the extra shit. You know what I mean? But I've never seen any of his shows. And I've seen some of his plays when he first dropped. That's how I knew who he was. I saw his play was really good. And it was real popular in college, all the real talk. Only reason why I watched them, because all the ladies watching the Tyler Perry plays. Oh, I know him. I know. You seen the one with where he got the gun? Oh yeah, So it was really like a conversation.
You see the latest one with Mr. Brown?
Exactly. He's stupid too. I like how they got the microphones in their hair. You know what I mean? They ain't running around with a microphone, stuff like that. So it's really just a conversational piece. But I never watched Boo. Never seen none of those. I couldn't even.
Boo was actually funny, like how kind of Scary Movie was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like they consulted the Wayans or some shit on how to do
how to do that type of
thing. Yeah, because I liked both of them, and I didn't think I would.
Because they the kings of those movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they rich off of that.
They getting ready to do another one.
That concept, you know what I mean?
I don't know if it's a rebrand, like they're bringing it back out, or it's a new one to add on. But the Wayans is doing it. Shouts to Papa's House too, man. That shit hilarious. Anyway.
So just the fact that people still want to be in relationships, roles in relationships has changed. You know what I mean? So even though men roles haven't changed, and we'll get into it if they have, I don't think they've changed for real, but women roles have definitely changed, and not because men said so, it's because women wanted to be. Right. You know what I mean? That's how y'all want it. So we're gonna discuss on what are the new roles, but I want to talk about how career and work has a play into the new roles. So more women are balancing careers with relationships. So what type of new role could that produce? The fact that back in the day, you didn't have to worry about going to make no money or nothing like that. And again, it's necessary for women to go work now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it ain't their fault that they work. You know what I mean? Shoot, sort of. If y'all never wanted to vote, y'all never be working right now. You know what I mean? Shit. But for some reason, women like to work. I love to work, but if I didn't, if I could have my bitch take care of me, I'm just saying. If I didn't get looked at as a fucking loser or something like that, or a bum or something like that, I'll be fine with it. Okay, so I'm just saying.
I don't mind my girl taking care of me, but you're not looking at me like a fucking bum.
That's what I'm saying. So there we go. You know what I mean?
Because I'm a traditional man. I'm not a non-traditional.
Now, even if she doesn't look at you like that, society will. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
I hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be like that, because if a woman was letting a man take care of her, they'll never call her a bum. You know what I mean? Even though, shit, now in the day's world where we're supposed to be equal, you supposed to be a bum too now. You know what I mean? You know, you're not making no, you're a scrub. Oh, what I say a woman scrub was one time? I don't know.
Is it? I don't know.
I can't remember.
A construction vest?
I forgot. It'll come to me. But yeah, careers are definitely produce some new roles. So so these are new traditional roles. That's what I'm trying to get to. You know what I mean? So women have that's an oxymoron, new tradition. You know what I mean? I mean, new traditional. I guess
it's only a new tradition if you do it the next time after you started it the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, new roles for women in that's what I said, yeah.
Single.
That's what I said. I remember. Okay, all right. I'm a loose talker also. People of the internet know that. She threw me out. What were we talking about?
What the roles are for women who in their career and have a relationship.
So a traditional role for a woman now is to be a provider. Right. That's a traditional role now. You know what I mean? Right. The bare minimum is that you supplying half. You know what I mean? So I'm just.
If not,
I'm coming off the top of my head.
No, the bare minimum is you supply, period. Because if that's what we come into the table doing as traditional men, then you need to be the one being like, oh, I'm a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Mm-hmm. I'm going to come pick you up and take you out to dinner and pay for it. You could still fuck me. You know what I'm saying? But we get to do whatever position you want to do. Equally. Like that, and I love you and I respect you, but I got us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure the cream is straight and, you know, whatever stipulations.
So almost missed the cutoff. So being a provider.
A protector. So now your ass got to learn jujitsu and gun safety. So you can hold me down.
No, I don't think. Now we gotta still,
or you gotta hire security to watch us.
I still don't think men like it's still a relationship. Okay, we still got roles. You know what I mean? I still think men are expected to be the protector. You know what I mean?
But what are we talking about, Prez?
Roles in a relationship.
Roles and how we reversing them, right?
We ain't reversing them. I'm just saying it's new roles now to a woman. So
yeah, so she's a career woman who's gonna say, oh, I'm,
equal to better than my man in whatever aspect that may be, then she is therein saying, oh, now I'm responsible for the same shit a dude would be responsible.
Okay.
So if he's making 6 figures over 6 feet with over 6 inches, her equivalent of that is to be like, look, okay, I got us. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. Like, she's still, and don't take this the wrong way, but the weaker sex physically. You know what I'm saying?
See, after you got done talking, I was gonna say they evolve through time. We evolve to women making a lot of money.
But if you're talking about a woman being like, oh, I'm on the same level as a dude, and I'm equal to that now, and and new roles are coming up, then
I'm not saying that.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, if she's gonna go as far to be like, at minimum, pay for everything and make sure our life is straight, and max Kanye me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that everything that me as a man would be responsible for, her safety, her fucking her basics, food, clothing, shelter, making sure I'm loving her right, you know what I'm saying? So if that's what we're reversing, then all I gotta do is keep the crib straight. Whenever a bitch tries to come up and touch me, Zendaya them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
See, again,
not fuck nobody.
No, again,
and make her look good.
See, when I'm talking about new roles, like, again, I don't think a girl is expecting a dude to be doing all the cleaning. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, even though we in a new time, well, I ain't saying because it can't be flipped. We're not flipped because like, she can't do everything we do, and we're not flipping it. It's just, since things have changed to they want, and we didn't change it for real. We allowed it. Then we have to. So then they got new roles. Right. So I don't think protection is gonna be one, because even though I expect you to come with some money on the bills, because you work for the state, also pulling about 90,000 a year, you should pay for something. You know what I mean? But when we together, I don't expect all, because like, they evolve to make more money. They involve bigger muscles. You know what I mean? They involve how to fight. You know what I mean? So I don't think that protection isn't one of the things that is one of their new roles. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does.
Okay.
I and only from a physical standpoint is what I'm saying. So, like, yes, physically, absolutely, I'll punch a nigga in the face. Every other protection, though, since, you know what I'm saying, modern and not traditional, we, again, are at minimum going 50-50. So, if you see that a bitch coming up to me and I'm like, nah, and she keep getting aggressive and you come up and punch her in the face, that's cool. Because I would do the same if a nigga was in your face. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what you got a girl for anyway, is to take on girls.
I guess what I'm thinking about is like, so when I'm saying like a modern woman, I'm thinking, just like how all women want like this grand dude that like makes all this money and is perfect and battle ready, right? I'm thinking about, all right, if a bitch was the same way and was like Oprah basically, right? Like, and then so it would be about what the fuck Oprah wants. So you have to look a certain way in public, you have to speak a certain way, you have to abide by her rules. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the benefits behind it.
Well, if roles change, it's still got to be stuff that the guys like, though. You know what I mean? So for like, I would like for my bitch to say, stand back, baby, I got this. Bitch, you better move. So, like, I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, so,
okay. So play that out though. Hey, baby, stand back. I got this. Oh, okay. And then she get knocked the fuck out.
you're gonna be like, damn, nigga.
No, well,
I don't even want to.
and I'm talking about in a not a situation against a woman when I said that though, but
even still,
hold on, she take on the bitch getting knocked out. Damn, get up, baby. Okay, all right, you know what I mean? Shit, like it was 1-on-1. I can't really be mad at this, you know, okay? Because if it was 1-on-1,
at the same time,
don't
like
shoot
if you got knocked out in front of your bitch,
She better
you
not-
don't sit there being like,
she better get me
yo,
to the car.
glass Joe,
Get me to the car, bitch. Okay, that's all. If I get whooped, I lost. Okay, now just get me to the car. Make sure I'm straight. Okay, because I'm gonna make sure that happen to you. I don't think roles switch. I think we just made it harder for ourselves by going to work. Now we have to make dinner quicker after work instead of having time to take
to make something
better.
Jokes on
us
us now. We have to do both work and even afford food. Damn, man. She over here spitting tonight.
I mean, sure, yeah, that's
live from the Gisnard.
We didn't do nothing but oblige
y'all
the
wanted
request.
Rights. We said okay. But are you sure this is what you want? Because I think we got it pretty good right now. Y'all were like, yes.
They didn't, like back then, women didn't have no debt. Like whatever debt you accrued went to your husband.
Yeah.
You couldn't have credit cards because you wasn't paying it back. So,
right.
Like you always hear, we wasn't even allowed to have credit cards at one point. Well, you didn't have, y'all wasn't, nobody expected y'all to pay the money back. That's why. So you get the card in your man's name. So you thinking like a single woman today? Well, I ain't got no man. Well, you don't get a card.
Right.
Go to work now.
People.
Yeah, go to work now.
Go to work now. Go make this bomb.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's where the shit started. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need you to make bombs and ammo and do that. And they was sitting there like, girl, I could do this shit and get away from Henry. You know, like what the fuck?
This all they be doing
this
all day?
They be doing all
talking
day?
And stuff and playing
and look,
with their
bitch, I get $1.25 a week. What? Paper?
I'm gonna say you get to go to work like it's fun.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy. Like this niggas in here, I want to shoot.
I want to shoot.
Yeah. There was a nigga at work, man. His name was Donovan. No, hold on. It started with a D. It wasn't Donovan though. Donovan was somebody else I hate. But
so what do you say to somebody you hate?
Yeah, I couldn't think of the line. I can't.
Okay. You know what I was talking about.
I know you're talking about. Hashtag Eminem.
Yeah. Forgot about Drake. But we ain't forget about this shit.
There was a nigga there, and mainly just because he was an ass kissing ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like you an employee, you supposed to be for the employee. You're supposed to be on the employee side, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. Here's one of them niggas, but shit, didn't like it. You know what I mean? So at one point, women thought we went to work and it was fun. You know what I mean? Shit. No, we gotta do this shit. So we just like what we do. That's all. This is fun for us. I don't know if y'all gonna like it.
And talking shit helps keep morale up and pass the time.
Oh yeah, that's where catcalling came from.
Right.
And we not walking over cat graping.
Yeah. Groping or graping.
Cat groping. You know what I mean? Stay away from the construction site there. What y'all off the pass here for? It's a hard hat area. Okay.
Looking and smelling like peach and lime.
You know it's lunchtime, god damn it.
You know we hungry as well as thirsty.
Walk over on Main Street instead of this street.
Thank
you. Walk around.
Because Mrs. Clemens knows she can get it. Anyway.
Let me I had a couple points to get at. Mainly, but let me ask the ladies some questions. This is girl talk.
It is.
Okay, so like I said, I ain't heard men.
And they don't speak unless spoken to. The perfect example.
Follow the leader.
You feel me?
Men.
Friends.
Thank you. Somebody got to be direct.
Conductor.
Yeah, there you go. So, Mendon, do you think roles of women in relationships have changed in the past year?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any examples on how they've changed?
Well, in my case, it's just been like, I picked the wrong guy to be around for one.
Okay.
Because I would be the one going to work.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't. But then get mad if we didn't have money for this or didn't have money for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still had to clean, cook, the kids,
Yeah.
all of it.
I think. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
So that just makes us get more used to doing it all.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever a good guy does come around that wants to split it,
Ooh. Okay.
then we don't know how to split it.
Okay.
That's when the catastrophizing starts coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're already used to like not having it your way. So then somebody's like, no, I got you. And here you're like, but wait a minute.
I don't like that.
I don't like that because everybody else didn't do it. So I'm just going to wait for you to eventually
You're
do
waiting
it.
for that other foot to drop and they're going to leave you because
Because
that's not,
everybody else did. That's crazy.
You have people that tell you, I do want to take care of you, and you want to believe it really, really bad. Then they get tired of it, or they want to know why you're not doing your part.
I think the newer generation mostly, but definitely is trickled. It's like in the newer generation. So if it trickled down, they getting all of it. You know what I mean? So, but it's still something through the other generations that men expect a woman to be making more than them or taking care of the household, just because that's where, again, women got a lot of jobs were created for women. You know what I mean? More receptionist job, more office jobs was made. I know just I was at the public aid one time. I can't remember when it was. It was a while ago, but I was going down there because I paid up to child support like 4 months. You know what I mean? And I was everything paid up. You know what I mean? I'm ahead of the game. Okay, but I keep getting something that say I need to pay something. You know what I mean? Okay, so I call them up. Yeah, you paid this, but you gotta pay this. Okay, all right, I'm gonna pay it. Bang, paid it. Then next month, I get another message say I got something else I need to pay for. I'm like, hold up. So I done paid. I'm ahead of the game. I don't owe y'all nothing, but y'all keep sending me fucking bills for something. So I go up there and I talk to somebody. And so I'm talking to the lady and I'm like, okay, all right, so I owe that then. All right, so I'm going to pay for it now. Am I good? Am I good? Yeah, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have no deposit, no balance. I should be up 4 months. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have no balance. I should be up 4 months. It should be a negative number there. And she said, yeah. I said, okay, can I have a paper for that? You know what I mean? And she was like, well, no, we don't do that here. So that's a long story to say. It's a paper. So the lady, she files the paper. It's another lady that put this paper on this desk, and it's another lady that put the paper on that desk. You know what I mean? So jobs were made for women to be in the workforce. You know what I mean? So that's why it's a lot of jobs for them. Even though they're a lot of not high-paying jobs, these are jobs that are not normally given to men. You know what I mean? So I see why men are growing up thinking that women should be paying the majority of things. Mainly, it's a lot more woman jobs out there. There's only so many electricians out there, the high paying jobs that men want. And now we got to battle with great men and probably women, great women, of course, but also women that ain't greater than you also. You know what I mean? They're going to get the benefit of the doubt. So as Minna was saying, yeah, they expect you to do a little more. I believe that, you know what I mean? I believe that that's something that's being taught in society. Because if you wanna, sorry y'all, sticky stuff get left out. So Buzz likes sticky stuff, you know. Had a soda over here the other day. But so Heather, what are your thoughts on balancing a career and a relationship?
I think it's important to make your significant other, feel more important than
your job.
Okay. And because what happens at work, doesn't reflect on shouldn't reflect on what goes on at home and vice versa. Like it should be separate.
Definitely, because if I were at home, it was barking orders to my daughters. That's why my daughters never liked me to personal train them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So throw the softball at them real fast and hard. Yeah, shoot spike a ball at them real they like for me to play the sport with them or practice with them, but like getting in shape, running reps and stuff like that, they hate me. Yeah, stuff like that. And they say because I was mean, you know what I mean? Don't nobody else call me mean. God damn it, you know what I mean? But my daughters thought I was mean though for some reason, So it's hard to. So who you at work ain't who you is at home, So now, but I'm like, man, I gotta make you do the stuff, you know what I mean? So do the shit, okay? But I ain't cussing my daughter, but still, that just made me think of that right there.
But don't let your work life ruin your romantic life at home. The intimacy or stuff like that.
Because your work don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. They're fucking you with your pants on.
Yeah. Bread. Has roles for men in relationships changed any?
I think so. Where it hasn't, but how we implement the roles now, I believe, is changed. So, whereas before we didn't necessarily mind asking the girl out, paying for the date or whatever, because that's kind of what we're supposed to like. Going out on the date was supposed to be the trial of hey, this is shit we could be doing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The husbandly, I'm taking you out, I'm paying, now we're walking down by the river. Oh, you still want to be out? Okay, well, I know this bar where we can go get a couple shots, you know what I'm saying? And the night is yours, boo. And then the reward for that is supposed to be the panty drawers. Right, and that was understood in society.
Mm-hmm.
That's why after the date, you would go to your friend's house and have girl talk and be like, girl, what happened with Ted? Oh, let me make some tea, girl. You know what I'm saying? And that would happen.
Whatever happened to Make Out Mountain?
The eclipse. That
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And so now it's a thing where, because again of society and how we've been moving, women feel that, oh, well, I'm entitled to get a date and you're supposed to pay for that. And not only pay for that, but pay for my babysitter for my son who ain't even yours. And if you want this shit, then you have to show me that you gonna do husbandly shit. Well, bitch, that's what I'm doing by asking you out and taking you on a date. Now, I understand there's an order of operations. I'm not gonna pay for a babysitter for your son, and I don't have any responsibility for that yet. Like you trying to get a motherfucking Muppet, bitch, and I ain't Rolf. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I'm gonna end this with a fuck you and a have a nice day.
Why you say Rolf?
Because he's the musical dog. And don't nobody have no jokes about that.
No,
I'm
no.
gonna start. No Rolf jokes. First, I never heard anybody call somebody a Muppet. So that was the first thing.
I was like, why didn't he say Kermit? Because Rolf look like a nigga.
Because you know I'm outside the box.
Rolf look like a nigga. They didn't have to. They could have gave him a different
I
voice.
want niggas to Google sometimes shit that we say in reference. You know what I'm saying?
Why couldn't Rolf be gray? Why he had to be a brown dog?
Because that nigga was from Mississippi. You know he was a hound, so he was a black dog. All hounds are black dogs, man. You can tell by the fucking, when they bark, it's guttural. You can feel the oppression.
That was a cartoon.
You know what I'm saying?
BB King. Baby BB King.
Yeah, cartoon BB King. That nigga played every instrument.
He did.
You heard? He did. And with blues, nigga. Doom, doom, doom,
You know what? He was the only talented Muppet. Like, what did Kermit fucking do? Kermit didn't do nothing. Miss Piggy just had that Glock 3000.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
And them titties.
Yeah, okay. Miss Piggy get a pass. I mean, shit.
Animal was cold at drumming eventually.
Okay,
Eventually.
because he was nuts, though.
They had to like do something with it because he was just all over the place.
He the first case of ADD,
Yeah.
ADHD. There you go. Animal. Was Miss Piggy the only girl?
I think so.
That's fucked up.
Besides the purple, I can't remember her name.
I don't
They were in birds, like tiny.
No. I remember that nigga Beaker, fam.
Yeah.
Because he had his shit all the way up here.
Him to think about Animaniacs.
Yeah,
No.
or she thinking about McDonald's.
The
Burger.
No.
No, the scientist nigga with the glasses, but he ain't have no eyes. And Beaker, fam. Hey, them was the niggas.
I fuck with Beaker.
I fuck with Beaker hard.
But Gonzo was the shit. Gonzo was like
Gonzo was like the failed comic.
Gonzo was like the.
He was like the Daffy Duck.
God damn it! I want to
Oh,
say that. No, that ain't no Muppet
No,
baby.
no.
We talking about Muppet babies.
Yeah.
Oh,
It ain't
I
even
don't
the
know
old
why.
Ralph.
I can't
Ralph
see
died.
her.
Ralph died on the streets.
Yeah.
Oh.
It ain't even the old Ralph. Is it
Yeah.
the old Ralph?
Rolf.
Ralph?
Yeah.
It is old Ralph. Okay.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then, no, Fozzie was the failed comic, the teddy bear.
yeah,
Yeah. Waka waka waka.
Yeah, so it ain't no Ralph. It ain't no,
No,
old
Rolf.
Ralph.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
man.
old Ralph?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah. Rolf was in the band with Animal and
Okay.
the
That's right.
other niggas.
That's right. Okay.
Electric Mayhem.
Okay.
Man.
No, I'm not tripping.
That's a lot of different purple bitches. That's Sesame Street.
No, I swear there's one. I'll find it.
Oh, he's looking
eventually.
at.
Yeah, they both try to. I'm like,
They're the only one.
Ain't no other girl. Yeah, Miss P. Okay.
Yeah.
Something purple.
because I think that was sort of the thing was like Miss Piggy was so fucking big and powerful like that she wouldn't even allow another bitch in the group
Well, I'm looking at.
because she would think they was trying to fuck Kermit.
Even though all these characters you probably know, only like 4 of them was important.
It's probably
Yeah.
from
We
like.
got Gonzo.
I'm probably thinking of like 5 characters in one.
Yeah,
From 30
Gonzo.
years ago.
Miss Piggy, Kermit,
Animal.
Animal and shit.
he
Animal,
wasn't
Animal
that.
was my favorite.
Animal.
Somebody was more important than Animal.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
my favorite. Though. He's important.
Now you knew who Fozzie was because
He was just
yeah, because that was a token nigga right there.
Yeah.
That was a Keenan ass Muppet right there. Say that ain't Keenan.
Yeah.
Say Ralph ain't. Say Fozzie.
Fozzie ain't Keenan.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Hell no.
Yeah, that's messed up.
She
Shit.
said that's the best
And
stuff.
then Kermit was holding it down.
Kermit was the Keenan Ivory Wayans of the Muppets. Like he had the vision, he knew where they needed
It's
to
these
go.
things I was thinking of.
The snow.
Yeah, I
That's
knew
Sesame
there.
Street
Oh,
too.
yeah.
No, it's the Muppets.
Oh, okay.
They like they're little singers or whatever.
Ain't nobody,
I knew,
No.
ain't nobody worry about that.
but I knew I
They was on the. They was like
bad-
on the skits.
But I'm saying I knew I was an
It was like the
imaginary-
Fly
That was
Girls.
like the Muppet
They're
Show.
like the Fly Girls of the In Living Color.
That was J-Lo and the others.
But I knew I wasn't tripping
Yeah.
that they were on the show.
That's funny.
Just like Shaq said he was never in that one movie.
Who?
The
Shazam.
genie, yeah, and Shazam.
You said Shaq or
Or
no? Not Shaq.
not Shaq. God, I'm on a roll.
Sinbad.
Yeah,
Uh,
says he never
They-
been on there.
Yeah, there isn't. You know that.
It wasn't named Kazam, was it?
That's what everybody thought the movie was.
I'm just saying.
But I said
I remember that
no,
nigga.
Shazam was Shaq, and they thought that Sinbad played a
Yeah.
genie in a movie with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah.
And I said that never happened.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, I watched everything Jonathan Taylor Thomas was in, including but not limited to Home Improvement and The Adventures of Huck Finn.
You remember the Genie movie though, don't you?
No.
Yeah, I remember the Genie.
No,
movie.
nigga.
I remember the Genie
my
movie.
With Sinbad. You
With
don't.
Sinbad. That
Yeah.
You
man,
don't.
I
And
really,
I bet you if
it's-
Charles read your mind.
it's in
man.
my soul. Like
No.
it's like
Fuck no.
like I can see it.
But I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, fam.
I hear you. You on the other side of
I'm
the
not on the
Mandela
other
effect.
side because the whole thing is who's got a fucking tape of this shit.
We on the other side of the
They-
Mandela effect. We just
No.
it's when
The
it's
Illuminati.
when realities are
took it away.
overlapping.
Nigga,
Okay.
you talking about Doctor Strange, nigga. I seen the shit.
I hear you.
You talking about Endgame shit.
I
man.
hear you. Somebody got one out there.
Who's got the fucking tape?
Somebody
Ain't
who-
nobody got a
Hey,
real
look,
clip.
Hey,
No.
I bet it. No,
Look,
I bet it's
it-
back in the day when we all had them illegal cable boxes. You pay somebody
It's-
$20 to go up a
It's
pole
on there.
and hook some shit up.
This shit
and-
would have
Look,
came on Tubi.
If you
nigga.
ask my mom what the Mandela effect is, she wouldn't know. You know what I mean? And that's all. I feel like most people don't know what it is. So the people who never heard, who still got a tape of that movie, don't know that niggas looking for that movie. That's what I think. You know, that's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's
So,
what-
so that's more probable than it just not being a movie at all and nobody has it.
Why does everybody remember it though?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Why does everybody remember it
'Cause
saying,
it-
Luke, I'm your father?
'Cause
When the
it
line is,
probably-
no, I am your father.
It probably was like a holiday week or whatever.
No,
they
listen.
aired it briefly.
No, I'm giving you
for the
another
kids,
example of
and
the
they
same
never-
shit.
Okay.
And you've never seen Star Wars,
So
so
I've only-
I can give you
I've only heard it.
Luke,
How-
I am your father. That's how you've heard it,
Luke.
right?
I'm your father. Yeah,
Right.
I am your father. That's the
No.
wrong way, supposedly, though.
No, yes, and that's the
Okay.
one everybody says.
But
So everybody gets it wrong, but how can everybody get it wrong when we got it fucking timestamped and people can show you the Star Wars movie, Prez,
Okay.
whether the original or the fucking remake, where it says the same shit, but they can't show you the fucking movie that Sinbad was in where he was a genie.
as a person who don't watch Star Wars, I've never seen a CP30. Hold on, that's the gold one, right?
Right.
Okay, he's supposed to be all gold, but his left leg is actually silver.
He's not all gold.
I know, and I've
He's
only
never been all
he's-
gold.
Yes, he was.
No, he
on
wasn't.
this side of the effect.
No, he
Yes.
wasn't.
Yes.
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
As a Star Wars seer,
Okay, as a person who don't watch Star Wars, but I know who Darth Vader is. I know who Luke Skywalker is. I know who C-3PO.
and
I know
and
who
that's my
R2D2
point,
is.
And that's my
He's
point, too.
always been gold. All gold. One silver leg?
But
What is
that's
that?
my point, too.
Why? It ain't even no reason why.
Yes, there is. There's a comic. He has his own comic about that.
No.
About specifically that.
Mandela effect, you know?
And what? But this is my point, Perez. You said, "Oh, you've never seen Star Wars, but you know that you could go on YouTube and pull up clips of Star Wars, the different movies, and see different clips of that shit.
Yes.
Where are the different clips of the fucking Genie movie?
Look, that's the whole
No,
thing.
that's the whole thing.
Look.
That's the whole thing. And
we
because,
remember it
again,
differently because it was
No.
different at one point.
What I'm saying is I gave you the same thing with the Star Wars analogy by saying, hey, everybody...
You won't find CP3O without the silver leg either, though. But everybody remember him with the gold, all gold.
That's how everybody remembers him. Everybody can be wrong is what I'm saying.
Everybody?
Luke, I am your father is not the line, and that's what everybody says. Everybody's wrong.
It was. Now it's not.
They still say it. No, that's what I'm saying. They still say it, and they know it's wrong. But it's not wrong to them, but you can't claim Mandela effect when the evidence is right there. That's what I'm saying.
That's the point of the Mandela effect. It's changed, but everybody remember it a different way.
Like, and it even shows, like, see?
No, that's the Funny or Die.
I don't think.
That's the Funny or Die.
But I'm saying,
they did that after that.
Yeah,
because of that.
Fuck him for that. That's an asshole shit. Niggas
but that's what
really
I'm saying, though.
yeah.
And that's the clip everybody brings up when they're like, "No, it's real."
No, but everybody made these babies.
Yeah, and like all the Photoshop fucking shit, like that's what that is.
No, but this is after the fact. That's after the fact.
So nobody ever from like whenever this movie came out until what was it, 2012 when they said, when he did the interview and said, I did a Genie movie. Nobody ever mentioned it between them.
Look, that's the point of the Mandela effect. Somebody did mention it. We don't remember it now.
Dog.
That's the Mandela effect.
No, and what I'm telling you is, if that's what you believe in, to each his own.
I hear you.
But
I know what I remember.
What I'm saying is,
Burns. Hold on. What's the Bernstein? It was Bernstein Bears, not Berenstain Bears.
Okay. And you remember the cornucopia on Fruit of the Looms.
It was there.
It was. You remember that for sure. As a fucking 4-year-old.
Do you remember the cornucopia? Look, see, okay then. Okay. Yes, I remember the cornucopia.
Okay, and what I'm saying is, Fruit of the Loom came out and said, yes, we had a cornucopia, but we just fucking shut the fuck up. Okay, then, why y'all niggas lying? Like that, and that's what I'm saying too. They disproving the shit. That ain't Mandela effect. So whereas Berenstain Bears or the Flintstones versus the Flintstones, like, you know,
it was the Flintstones.
Who gives a fuck?
It doesn't.
Because
if somebody got a time machine out here, bro, we need to know. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is stick to the shit that we know that is fact.
What's a Flintstone?
Pepe Le Pew existed.
What's a Flintstone?
We know he existed. They're not saying anything about him now, but we can pull up shit about Pepe Le Pew, fam.
Mandela died when I was a shorty. How was he alive and getting out of? He died in prison.
No, he didn't.
That's the point.
But the point is, there's evidence supporting that. It's not just a theory that we think happened and nobody can prove it.
Realities merge. So yes, hey, the Mandela effect is like magic, bro. Okay, you can't explain it. I don't know why it's like that. I remember cornucopias. I remember
he remembers a gold nigga in a movie he never seen.
I remember, look. I remember, sitting up in your classroom, right? And they had it is February, Black History Month. They had Harriet Tubman up there, Frederick Douglass, Martin Luther King, and there was motherfucking Nelson Mandela. 1911 to 1967. Like, he had a death date. Okay, he was dead on there. Okay, and then he just came out of jail one day.
Hell no.
Okay, that nigga was dead. Okay, I remember.
So apartheid in South Africa, he ain't have nothing to do with that.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly,
Okay,
man.
so, hey,
You don't.
no, but I know this nigga went to jail because back then, like Black history was a big thing growing up. Like the Roots was considered history. People thought that shit was real. Like, no, Kid the Kuti was a real fucking person, nigga. Yes, like I remember a nigga told me, I'm Kid the Kuti. What you gonna say, nigga? Like my mom told me that wasn't a real motherfucker, man. Yeah.
Yo,
He was too, and nigga, I swear niggas thought he was real. Gosh, yeah. Nobody would know because the internet's all photoshopped and nobody returned their move to family.
Y'all
Yeah.
really had a bitch come at me over Mario Kart, fam. That like harassed me, like showed up to places she knew I was. And was like, did you take the game back? I said, bitch, do you want me to call your job and get you fired? Because I'm pretty sure this is harassment.
You ain't supposed to be a debt collector.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you know I got the game is because I fucking told you, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone.
She got a tattoo on her chest, say family
Video.
video.
I want my $2.
And 76 cents. Don't forget the 76 cents.
Fuck you. I have a family video. That's why them niggas lost Netflix.
Nah. It's facts.
And that was their karma for killing Blockbuster.
You see, I didn't know Redbox was still around, but now
They don't.
Motherfuckers taking DVDs out of them motherfuckers.
Oh.
Yeah, just taking them.
They didn't made $1 billion off of fucking I Am Legend. You know that.
The one I seen with the newest.
But I love me
was
some
Barbie.
I love me some Redbox when it was popular. It was like popular for like 8 months.
Yeah.
You said, what about Barbie?
I said that was the newest red box I seen. It had Barbie in it.
Damn, that's just like current, nigga. Damn. Okay, it ain't no more.
It's like the last $6. Anyway.
Menda, how has education influenced your approach to relationships?
Education?
Yeah. Because I asked that question because with women obtaining higher education degrees, they're entertaining various professional fields and contributing significantly to the workforce. So this has led to women delaying marriage and childbearing to focus on their career. So has a career influenced how you be in relationships?
For me personally, no.
Okay.
But I can see how it has changed things because a woman thinks that she's got to be at the top of her game when she's younger, and she's got to be there before she can start the family.
Mm-hmm.
So
I say get your man early, worry about the other shit later. You know what I mean? Shit, because like get your man while you at your hottest, where you can
Get that.
yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, no, next you can swipe. You know what I mean? Because you demanding something and you got something men want. You know what I mean? Shoot, youth, vitality. Motherfucker, you don't know a lot, you know what I mean? Shoot, it's something he can teach you stuff. Girls love guys that teach you stuff. So get you a man early while you still don't know shit. You know what I mean? So he can teach you everything you want to know. And then later on in life, you can get all the degrees you want, man. You can get all the degrees you want at 30. You know what I mean? So let's say you start at 18 at 30. You're gonna be done eventually
Before 40.
Exactly.
Or at that.
You know what I mean? And then
at that, you can definitely have like a
PhD or a doctorate in whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Now your kids all grown up, and now you can go to work if you want to. You know what I mean? You got to raise your kids. Now you can jump into the work world now if you like. You know what I mean?
And give him a break.
As a
or whatever.
If shit, y'all should be strapped up by this.
Right,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like shit, he should be somewhere for his career where your money don't matter. That's where I just thought of that. That's where that shit come from. You know what I mean? You want a man to protect and provide nowadays. Shit, you're gonna have to do that shit later. You know what I mean? You gotta protect and provide later. You gotta have that sweet life later in life now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's work until
Yeah.
then.
Like that shit. Build the family. You know what I mean? Shit. Create the family. To tend to the house. Make sure you pumping them up. I mean, ain't nothing better than have a cheerleader wake you up. Hey, you gonna go get the world today. Go ahead and get out there. Hey, I got some food in there waiting on you. Get full, eat up, get out there, go. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Go. Hey, let's go. Okay, sure. I'm out here. I'm trying to take over the world for you. Personal cheerleader. Well, that's what a lady supposed to be. You know, and that don't like girls like to be cheerleaders, but they don't like to hear that though. You know what I mean? I'm cheerleading for you too. But
It just looks different.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm the owner of the team. You know what I mean? You the coach of the team. Okay. People think
so ours is more get us to the championship.
Underhand fast pitch. Okay. That's softball joke. Heather, in your opinion, how should household responsibilities be divided in a modern relationship? You said, ooh, or I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Just like if you think or see something, you know, that needs done and you feel obligated to do it. But if somebody might be better at like laundry, the other person might be better at cooking dishes. Yeah, like vice versa, just different things. And then I know some households switch off, like I cook and whatever for 3 days, and then this person cleans those 3 days. And
what about gutter cleaning and
mow the lawn
and
I'm
branch removal?
Oh yeah, I'm not against like mowing, but I don't do heights. So I'll call somebody's kid over, or have my kid like Remy jump up there. Like, I'll get a ladder. Got this.
I'll say I'll do the tough stuff. You do the easy stuff. Okay, shoot. Tough stuff might not even be this week. You know what I mean? Shoot. And see, I can't mow the grass, but I pay somebody to mow the grass. You know what I mean? I just got bad asthma. Shoot. I'm about to die if I
attempt to.
Yeah, you know.
It's life threatening. I'm not trying. It's not that I don't want to.
I can't sleep without a mask on. You know what I mean? Should asthma flare up. So you're gonna have to do most of the sweeping. But anything when we need something moved out the garage to the wherever, you know what I mean? If it's heavy stuff to be moved, groceries need to be brought in, trash needs to be taken. I do the heavy stuff. If it ain't heavy, you could do it. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm not here all day. These ain't my dishes. You know what I mean? So you can wash the dishes. You messing them up. You know what I mean? You didn't clean it. I know you cooked. Okay? And you going to clean it up too. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? You cooked. God damn it. If I cooked, I'll clean up. Unless you want to do it.
Unless you want to do it.
But I will clean up. Unless you say you got, okay. But I ain't going to say I got it if you do it. You know, I'm just saying. I'm getting there. I'm in here getting ready for the night then. How about that? I'm saying that the movie we're gonna fall asleep to.
After I just took out the trash.
Yeah, I took out the trash. You know what I mean? I'm
and
keeping
the
the
last of the toilet paper.
There you go. I'm on security right now. I'm securing the house right now. Okay, so like
All the doors locked, all the windows.
I'm on high alert right now. Finish those dishes. I'm on high alert right now.
Oh no, I'm still rolling something. I'm just on high alert.
Hold on. Bread. Has online dating impacted your dating life ever?
Has what?
Online dating
Has it impacted my dating life?
ever? Yeah. I ain't saying now.
No, I know what you're saying. I was
These
just making sure.
OnlyFans models, man.
Yeah, man. You know. No, I was just making sure I heard you right. Has it impacted? I don't think so. I think it's about the same, or was about the same. You know what I'm saying? I think it was easier to like play the numbers game with online dating because you can send people messages and like that's a lot of it is the initiation, and you know I'm good with that shit. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
So 100 of those out.
Yeah, it's like oh, I'm just sitting there. I just smoked. Oh shit, this bitch kind of looked like Zendaya. Hey, Tom Holland joke. Next bitch, you look like a school teacher. Next one. You look like Raven Simone with a good credit score. You know what I'm saying? And like we just doing that all day. And not that for guys it's different. You know what I'm saying? On online dating, on any apps or anything, it's like we have to do that. It's designed for us to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even when we pay for services to get like premium shit, it's the same thing. We don't get as many messages as you would think. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm doing it maliciously. I'm just I'm like casting a bunch of lines.
I'm increasing my eyes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And so if I were to do that without online dating, then it comes down to, all right, where's a place that's going to be a lot of people and especially female oriented? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to go there and basically do the same shit. Oh, shit, you look good.
Tom Holland joke.
Yeah, Tom Holland joke. Bitch, you look like a school teacher. What's up, Raven Simone with a good credit score? Do you see me in your future? Hey, ass bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dropping DMs on.
Oh, yeah, just have me up. Like, hey, that's my girl. Oh, my bad. You can use that on her. You know what I'm saying?
Delete.
Unfriend you.
Delete from everybody.
Yeah, I'm unfollowing you right now.
Like, I didn't even send it now. Look at
Unsent.
Yeah, she's unfollowed, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
I didn't see the relationship status on it. It ain't there. She ain't put it on there. Don't say nothing. She ain't got there.
It says message unseen.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't think it's made a difference outside of basically. I get it's in theory it's supposed to lower the anxiety of hitting somebody up, but I think it causes more. You know what I mean? Because people are inside their head about it. You know, when it's like, no, just it's you. Do you ever have to, like, when you're training somebody and like maybe not a beginner, but like they're far along and it's like they know how to jab and they just not doing it right. Yeah. You're like, dude, just throw the fucking jab.
Step when you're doing.
Like it's not even that. It's like you know the steps. You know how to throw it. You've done it like 1,500 times before today. I don't know why today is different. Yo, what up, Brandon?
Hello.
But it's sometimes it's just like, oh, I'm in my head. It's like, dude, just fucking box, man. Like, don't think about it. Just fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just play the game. Like, that's how I feel like, you know, at least for a dude's side, when we have to go and talk to a female, it's like, hey, what's going to not make me talk to her is being inside my head. Oh, she's not going to like me. And, oh, shit, look at the shit I got on. Me, I'm like, nigga, fuck that. She's a bitch, and I'm a nigga. This is supposed to happen. I'm magnificent right now. How I look? All right, then. Hey, excuse me. You ever been to a Midwest housewife party? How I look, nigga? Yeah. I got the Von Kaiser mustache. So yeah.
Okay. So not a big impact. But,
I don't think so.
I never used a dating app. I mean, I just ain't never used one before.
I mean, unicorns don't have to.
But I do read up on them though. You know what I mean? Just off of for research purposes, for the stuff like this, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Bumble was the worst because it lets you know that women really don't have riz.
Well,
they don't have like verbal riz. They have like wifely riz, if that makes sense.
So they have no riz.
Like, so
their riz is off of whatever you give them. How about
no,
that?
what I'm saying is like, all right, for example, I'm chilling, and you know, I go live from the Gisnardens. Holla at your boy on X at the color. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing the game and shit, right? And I'm like, yo, such and such. Oh shit, damn, we just got top 5. And then I look over, and it's a fresh plate of cinnamon rolls, just chilling. And I'm like, I didn't ask for cinnamon rolls, but I'll eat them, you know what I'm saying? And then after you get done with the cinnamon rolls, under that, there's a blunt waiting for you. And it's like, wait a minute. And then you look back at her and she's just like,
is it under the cinnamon roll?
No, not like, it's like under the plate, under the
now that's gangster.
Yeah. If she did it like a wedding ring.
Or if she put like a wax paper right underneath it. But when after you're done with the cinnamon roll,
wait a minute.
What?
Yeah.
And it's warm.
Yeah.
my blood is warm.
And it's warm. And fried. And like, okay.
And cinnamon.
No, but that's basically what it did. Because it was a paper plate. You know, she was ghetto. And so I'm like, oh shit. And then I look back at her and she's like, it gives me the SW1 fingers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the game and I'm over here like, what? And the homie online that I'm playing with, he's like, nigga, you over there sounded like a bitch, nigga. I said, I'm over here feeling like a bitch.
I just got bitch.
I said, is you trying to wife me, bitch? Like,
she just made you her bitch, though, right there.
For real. I said, fam.
It's okay in certain contexts.
Look, I said, is you trying to wife me up? My homeboy gonna say, oh, she over there rizzing you up, fam. I said, bruh. The coldest riz. She ain't said a motherfucking thing. Did everything. SW1 I said, what the fuck?
Had a bell waiting for you.
No. Yeah. Yeah. And had your own sound effects. Nigga, never mind. I'll tell you another time.
Yeah,
because there's a part 2 to that.
Oh, okay. Menda, how has technology and online dating affected your dating experience? So, I say, could we just, of course, online, I think that's pretty simple for girls. You know what I mean? But
put up a face pic, get 150 messages,
but
don't hit none of them back.
I threw technology in there also, just because shoot, girls don't really, like I said, girls don't really need guys. They got roses, bullets, rabbits.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Hey, of course, it's not the same. I'm just saying.
Because a rabbit can't choke you.
It's a Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid.
Yeah. It's a crutch.
Yeah, crutch. There you go. Not a Band-Aid. It's a crutch. So
It's an ace wrap.
well, also, shoot, technology as in planes. You're not limited to the people that's in your area like we was when we was kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. Who was in the projects? That's who you was fucking with. You know what I mean? Shit. Like you didn't know who stayed a couple blocks over for real. You know what I mean? I know,
in Charleston where I lived, nigga, we rode bikes from one end of town to the other, so we was outside, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
still in that town, like, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna say
same idea, just a little bit wider radius.
She said, what do you say? He said, women have all the fun and shit.
Yeah,
That's true.
they do, and they just want to have fun.
Yeah, that's a privilege.
Yeah.
Can have fun up until you die. Really, it depends on how much you try to fuck. Though that's the downside. Yeah.
These are facts.
Yes. Oh. Hold on. What nickname we give men the last?
Oh, shit.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, nuh-uh. What was
He
it?
said, nuh-uh.
That just popped in my
He
head.
said, that's just
I wasn't going to reference Minda, but I said, "Oh, that's a good name right there." I don't know. We gave her a good name. She know what it is.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
do.
Yeah, I say, yeah, hold on.
He said, no, I'm going to get it.
Mm-hmm. Because it ain't something you. Hold on. It'll come
It's not
to
a
me.
female name.
Nah, but it's perfect though.
But it's
Damn. Okay. All right, Minda. You survived that one.
well, just reference last
We'll be
week.
back.
Yeah,
And
I'll go look at that.
Because if you don't,
Who?
It starts with an R.
That's hard.
he said that's
Hold on. It's like right there. It's like sitting behind the tree, poking out. Like, what's my name? We'll come back to it, man. You ain't got to tell me. I'm gonna remember. Watch. But so, like I said, technology, planes, trains. You ain't internet in itself. You ain't even got to be dating apps. Has technology and online dating affected your dating experience, in good or bad?
I really prefer just meeting people in person, like, because people can say whatever they want behind the screen.
Ram. So if you try to be the ram for a while,
you're trying to be the ram.
Yeah.
you can have fun all your life. See that? Go ahead, my bad.
He said, I'm figuring it out. I just need to back up off of it.
Yeah.
You were right. It sure was poking out behind the tree.
Yeah.
You was answering the question, Amanda. My bad.
I prefer meeting people in person still
Mm-hmm.
because behind the keyboard they can say anything. So even though you can broaden your range, you don't know what you're getting into when you go there.
Okay.
If you meet somebody in person, you're more apt to see how you feel when you're around them, and if you listen to yourself, you can take yourself out of some situations.
That's a grown woman thinking right there. You know what I mean? But
Kind of hard.
I hear you. But even grown women these days believe what they see on the internet. You know what I mean? So they get flued out. You know what I mean? Might get what they want or whatever, but the dude might not be who we say he is still. You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Well, Heather, what do you look for in terms of emotional support from a partner?
I don't know, just to be seen and heard, you know, without asking.
Mm-hmm. I asked this because emotional intelligence, that's
Just
some-
like being that intuitive with each other. You know, you say shit without saying it.
know what each other want without really asking.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta be psychic.
No.
No. That's what they
No,
mean.
no, 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 no.
That's what they mean. They want you to be psychic.
No.
I just want you to know.
No.
You're supposed to just know.
No, because after you've been around somebody long enough and you really care about them, you do know what they want. Or you can just like, look, you're at a party and she wants to leave. You look at her, she looks at you, and you're like, oh, yeah. Hey, you know, it's getting kind of late.
So
let's
that's
go.
where the intelligence.
I'm
part
But it's
comes
not-
in.
I'm
It's
really
like,
great at Irish goodbye.
What's a Irish goodbye?
You just get up and
You leave.
Don't say shit to nobody. Like,
No,
oops, my bad, didn't see you when I left. Really, you didn't look for not a damn
You gotta walk.
Yep.
You
I
gotta
was like,
walk out.
oh, I gotta pee, and then you just really.
Damn, that's fucked up. You gotta pee and leave. You can say, hey, I gotta go.
I do.
You still say, hey, I gotta pee. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
No, if somebody stops me, I'll be like, oh, I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Damn.
And then they know, they're like,
That
yeah,
sounds-
right, Heather's different.
Oh, hell no. All right.
My cousin will be like, oh, I'm leaving too.
Did she say number one, number two? Oh,
Hell
yeah,
no.
she leaving. She
You
leaving.
turn that Irish goodbye into a Egyptian escape.
If she said number two,
What the fuck?
if she said number two, she might be staying. Okay?
Yeah.
So she'll go ahead and drop one in there. But
An Egyptian exit.
an Egyptian exit.
Yeah. She said, no, if somebody stopped me, I'll just say I'm going to the bathroom. I said, you'll turn that Irish goodbye into an Egyptian escape. What the fuck? She dipping now.
Emotional intelligence and support have become crucial in modern relationships. You know, I think at one point, you know, get out of here. Was the might be the
Like,
response.
bitch, you tripping. Now come make me something to eat.
I oughta.
Yeah.
Archie Bunker. Why I oughta? Yeah.
Ain't that crazy for that time that's what that meant and nobody said anything? It was like the underlying joke, like,
There you go. Irish people do it right.
then just get up and leave.
What was you saying?
No, I was just saying that at that time, that why I oughta, everybody knew what that meant.
Yeah.
That she was getting her monkey ass whooped, and everybody's like, oh, it's the American way. What do you mean?
Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Never was said. That's crazy. No, I'm just saying. Yes, it was though. It was.
Jim Carrey did that shit on
Yeah.
Living Color.
I know that.
Which would explain that.
No, ain't nobody referencing Jim Carrey off of that. Man,
No, that wasn't just the most popular show at the time.
it's been on many shows though.
Since then?
Before then.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. You remember that, don't you? Okay, you remember that, don't you? Never was said on Lucy, supposedly.
Actual I Love Lucy, but was said on.
Yeah, fucking you up right now. Look at it.
I just explained it.
No,
nigga.
I'm talking. Look, hey, Jim Carrey said it. Yeah, that's because he thought that's how it went.
That's because they're doing a parody of some actual trademark shit.
I was saying we didn't need emotional support.
They didn't
back
really do
then.
the MC Hammer song. They did a parody of it.
That's true.
We didn't need emotional support back then because we weren't stressed from going to work.
Yeah.
I don't like working.
So you don't like to fuck your husband, but you don't like that Ted from accounting keeps hitting on you. And then you want to come up and talk to me about the shit, but bitch, I'm playing 2K because you're not giving me any. So nobody wins.
No voting, no fucking. That's what they missed
Stick
that.
your head up
The-
a butch.
No
Shut
voting,
the fuck up.
no voting, no fucking. They missed that.
I tell you what, you can get a good look by sticking your head up a butcher's ass, but wouldn't you rather take his word for it?
What is
Wait.
that?
I meant you can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a butcher's ass. But no.
A bull's ass. But would you rather ask a butcher? Okay, I get it.
That's what that means.
No,
that was great.
no, that shit broke me down.
Did you do that? Did you mess that up on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's part of the movie.
No, because that was what was it, Tommy Boy, nigga.
Well,
When that nigga got nervous, he said, "Look, you get a good look by sticking your head up a butcher's ass, but wouldn't you rather take his word?"
He's like, excuse me.
He
sir."
said, "Excuse me." He said, "What I meant to say was, you can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a butcher's ass, but no, fuck." That shit, I said, bro, why did he say the same thing twice? That shit broke me down. Sorry.
When he hopped out the car for the bees,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that might work. It would have worked before that ever was.
Yeah.
But
More
then,
the internet.
if you look, there's still one around. And then there's
I'm laughing. It's
steam
no.
coming off the breath and stuff.
It's
The cops
no.
are like, yeah, let's go.
I'm allergic to bees.
Yeah.
He said, me too.
What up, Lulu?
What up, Jamaica? There's no room for you here, Jamaica. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Irie.
There you go.
Everything Irie. We got Bumbleclot right here.
Hello.
Got the two people fucking. No, that's
You got
bad.
the two people. You sound like
That's
Amanda
bad.
Nunes.
That's bad. Yeah. That's bad. I got a good African accent though.
You what?
I have the two people fucking. Okay.
You got the two
The
people.
two people
You got the
fucking,
two
okay.
people here.
Oh.
You got the people there.
He has his penis in her vagina. Okay.
Now you take the long stick to the hallway. You understand me now? You get the Polish sausage and the beer can.
We like to call. Oh, damn it! I went white man.
White Batman.
I was trying to do my soft African.
Can I get that on a shirt?
White Batman. Hold on. Is that hold on?
White face.
White face
Batman.
Batman.
That nigga has to be in the league with Nightwing, fam.
Oh, this nigga got love.
He has to be with Nightwing. Both of them niggas gotta fight crime.
I'm gonna show
together.
that picture tomorrow.
Oh my god, that is the greatest picture I've ever seen.
More
in
like
my
this. And the parents said they didn't know it was me until I told them that. They didn't know they weren't looking like that. You know,
Yo.
like what type of motherfucker do that?
Yo, this nigga had his lips white, nigga.
I put a little pink on him too.
Yo. Oh my god.
So if y'all look,
Look.
we talk about jokes they might not even know. Okay,
No,
so,
fam.
I do birthday parties. I dress up like different characters.
It was him.
I had a Batman party, but my Batman canceled on.
Oh shit.
Batman is white. I don't got a white guy. You know what I mean? So
So last
the
minute,
party must go
he
on.
had the black face, white face.
Black face, white face. Batman, black face, white face, black Batman.
Batman. And naked.
This nigga face was done up. His neck, everything. His hands was black.
I had gloves on.
Yeah, so look, so he's in the picture. It's him doing like this, first of all, which why the fuck would Batman do that? So he's got the mask on his head with the straight Batman face, right? It looks like the dad and the mom and then the kids between Batman and the dad going. And that's the picture. And I'm like, oh my God, the kid knew, but nobody else did.
Yeah, he's like, that's a nigga.
This Batman
I got it in. They love that shit. Okay, I can't do it right now. I'm usually not Batman. Okay,
No.
God,
I said, but he has a picture.
I lost my Batman voice.
He has a picture of it on his page, and I want to get that shit on a shirt because that shit is hilarious.
Motherfuckers don't know it's me until I said though.
They'll be like, "Why do you have that picture?" Oh, funny story. That's actually a black dude.
The show must go on. You ain't never seen
Yo.
Like kids be sad, but parents be mad. You
Mad.
know what I mean? Shit. So they wouldn't understand. Excuse me, I'm not white. You know what I mean? My white guy, he ain't available today,
He
man.
said, "I had on gloves."
Man,
I made sure that had on gloves.
I would have got some MAC. I got the best. I had some foundation. So, oh yeah.
I went to Sephora.
Nigga, I'm in the car like this. Nigga, I had to shave, nigga. Yeah. I got me.
Hey, if it's one thing Prez is, it's dedicated. Because my wide nose ass, I don't know how the fuck he did. What the fuck?
Hey, nigga.
The kid knew. That's the cake.
I had a couple Mac brushes. Them motherfuckers on like $40. Yeah. But I had to I said, I can't go in there looking crazy. I'm already looking crazy.
Right. He said, I'm already going in there like Chappelle show.
So I got to get the good stuff. So I got all Mac shit. Like I spent like $200 on, like this more than the party cost. Okay, shit. Just to make sure this motherfucker had Batman at his shit.
Their birthday boy.
I mean, that bitch.
And this nigga already was like, no. I said, let me put some pink right
here. It was a little pink. I put a little pink, throw a little more white on it, a little pink. I put some texture to it.
Hell no.
White face Batman.
That's fucking funny.
If you want them, you can get them. Tell you that. I still got all the makeup, just in case.
We're going to run it a couple more times.
That would be a cool birthday. Halloween costume.
Hell yeah.
Damn it. White face Batman.
He black-faced white face.
Batman.
Batman.
You gotta say Batman today. You white face.
Black-faced white face Batman.
Batman. Bread. What are your views on gender equality in a relationship?
We can equally nut. I mean, that's about it. You spent $200 to be white.
Yeah.
That's about what they spent on white chicks.
Don't tell my people, man. I'll lose my car. Okay?
I'll lose my car.
Yeah. They don't like none of that. It's all right.
Wow, the dedication. Shit. Mac Cosmetics?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
Oh, man. Shit.
He wasn't playing.
Man. Yeah.
I told you this nigga went to Sephora and motherfucking, what's the other one? Same strip.
Well,
Ulta, yeah, there you go.
I went to Walmart too. I went to a couple places.
Yeah. He said Mac products only, and I don't take no for an answer.
Nigga, the brush and shit.
Gender equality.
I'm watching YouTube videos like.
Yeah. I don't think there's gender equality in relationships. There can't be, right?
I would think not.
Somebody has to.
Still, white people spend that on tanning, ironic.
Did you?
That's crazy. I paid $200 to get black as fuck.
Yeah. But you're still, no, I shaved. That's dedicated.
No, he shaved, yeah.
I shaved. Got it all on.
White people are like, I'm trying to blackface Whitney Houston.
Make that money, don't let that
So I
money
spent
make you-
$200 on tans.
Say that again.
I said
And
make
oil.
that money, don't let the money make you.
Don't be talking to my friend Diamond, man. That was my advice, not yours. After her cousin got
You
beat
have
up and
definitely
raped
not
at
been
that
in no
party.
strip club. Where
You don't know me.
the VIP room.
The champagne room. Where there's absolutely
No, sir.
positivity.
Oh, wow. Oh,
No, look at
I'm gonna
this.
put it in the comment section.
No, now look at the kid. He knows. So every time he says blackface, whiteface, Batman, that's the shit I be thinking of. And then the kid is just like,
Look at my face like,
yeah, that nigga's like, the kid is like, I don't know, man.
She said, "You really taking to heart being better at everything, being better at everything a woman can do. Learn how to contour and everything."
yeah.
Yeah, I needed to see that.
Try to zoom it in.
Just gotta
Try
hold
to
it in
show
the
it.
camera.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the comments.
Oh, post it in the comment section.
Hold on.
Yeah, that shit is comedy, fam. I said I need that on a shirt.
Yeah.
I'll put boxes over everybody's eyes but yours, fam.
Oh my.
Like then it'll be my album cover. Blackface, whiteface, Batman. That'll be the new single.
I'm gonna post it to my page. Okay, it won't let me post it since we live. Hold on.
I'm gonna just call it Whiteface Batman, fam.
One face, baby.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about how it took $200 to make Whiteface so I can play Batman for a kids party.
They paid me $150 for the party. I said I invest in a white face for
She said the dedication, though. Yeah, you beat it.
Hold on. Who just asked a question? Bread, ask you a question.
Yeah, you said, do I believe in gender equality in
I said,
relationships?
hell no.
And I said, there can't be, because then who's gonna fucking, what's the hierarchy? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna do the same thing, so we gotta do different shit. So what's the different shit? Whatever, it's innate. Let's start there, and then we can negotiate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So naturally, I want to pound this dick in you, go to work, come home, roll a blunt, and tell you how my day was if I need to. And if not, nigga, that's it.
Is sex before work in that order? Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm just a night fucker. That's all.
I feel like I don't mind it, I guess, because I'm like have to pee and I'm hard anyway, so I might as well, you know.
I gotta poop in the morning a lot, so it ain't no morning sex gonna happen to me.
till you get that boo bill out.
Gotta take a deuce and then I'm up, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? You want me to get back in the bed like
No,
this?
I can hold
I took a shower last night. I ain't gonna get back in the bed right now.
I can hold the deuce, sir.
You hold the deuce?
Yeah.
While fucking?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So now I'm thinking about.
I mean, I'm not thinking
about
shit.
it.
No, I'm not. Because if it's bad, then I just do it anytime before that.
I was him.
Hell, nigga, did you drink a gallon of water before you fuck?
That motherfucker is gurgling.
Did you eat some soup?
It's like lava in that motherfucker.
that shit's sloshing around.
Yeah, it's like sewage.
Hell no.
And when on cartoons, when they was in like chemical factories, for some reason it's had vats of green goo just boiling to the top to his legs. That's what I feel like it's in my stomach. Ooze.
Like
Ninja Turtle ooze. Last question. I'm gonna ask it to both of the ladies. Linda, what trend do you see in modern relationships, and how do you think they will continue to evolve? So, man, what? No more. What's that?
No morning poodaloo before work.
Poodaloo.
What is poodaloo?
Booty tang.
Is that Jamaican, nigga?
Is that our poodle thing?
Like, no, you ain't doing it
Poodaloo?
before work at all. Like in the morning.
She said, "Man, what? No morning poodaloo before work?"
I got shit to do. I get up and it's time to get work. Get busy.
Some people just get up and get busy. And
Busy.
then go back to sleep.
They do.
Get up, get busy, and then go back to sleep, get busy, and then go to work. Well, get ready, go to work.
Now, I was saying, like, what trend do you see, you might see trend I hope stop one day is that a naked picture with the baby and the parents.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
I said that needs to stop.
Yeah, I think Russell Williams did it with Future Baby.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
it was Future Baby.
He said he did it with Future Baby. Shut the fuck up.
So yeah,
Hell
what
no.
that's a trend, motherfucking battling online with your girl is a trend, I guess.
That's what I was gonna say. Like people that talk shit about each other,
Yeah,
make up every other thing. That's why you got herpes. But then so do you, and then here you are together again.
Y'all do got herpes.
Yeah. So come on, let's make it make sense here. Like,
if a girl say you got herpes and she with you, I believe her. Because a dude that say that he might be lying. You know what I mean? She's like,
I'm just saying, you look, it's stupid. Just stop.
I think that's funny.
Shut it down.
My bad, man. I keep interrupting you. What trend do you see, if any, and then how do you think modern relationships will evolve?
I think there's going to be even less relationships.
It's going to dwindle.
Yeah, because of people thinking they don't need somebody. So it's just going to, relationships are going to, dwindle.
Okay. What you got coming up, Brett?
Nothing at the moment. Thanksgiving.
Oh. Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That's a party or just Thanksgiving?
No, just in general. I got a cheesecake that's stuffed with a pumpkin pie kind of. Yeah, no. While you sitting over here with a bowl full of mayonnaise over there.
That's cheese.
Oh.
That's nacho
Still
cheese.
a white creamy substance.
That's nacho cheese. Okay. Cheese is
It's white
life sustenance. If cheese can't go in it, sugar go in. Okay. Just think about it. If cheese can't go on it, sugar go on. Yeah, just ponder that, y'all.
He said,
okay?
ponder that.
Okay. So nothing coming up Thanksgiving, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So got a couple events. The Puff and Paintsgiving is November 23rd, 5:30 to 7 p.m. Only $30 if you're coming. We painting, we puffing. Gonna be stuff to eat there, stuff like that. Then that's on November 23rd, but on December 21st, we got the Grinchmas Paint and Puff, $30, 5:30 to 7 p.m. Same time as the other one, and we're gonna be painting, puffing, eating, and the Grinch will be there, so you can take a picture with the Grinch if you like.
The Grinch will be there.
Yeah, look at that. So if you get a spot to both, you save $10, so it's $2 for the fitted. And as always, you can come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. If you need a character for an event, check out Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for you, including the Grinch. We just got a Thanksgiving turkey. All right, see how that do. I think I just waste my money on that. You know what I'm saying? But hit me up if you need a Thanksgiving turkey. And it is Wednesday, so the next time you'll see me, maybe a cornbread. It'll be Friday at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morning Ninjas. But most definitely he'll be here back on Monday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morning Ninjas. And we'll be back here at 8:30 p.m. Monday night for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. And of course, we're going to be back here next week on Wednesday at 8 p.m. for another episode of Girl Talk. We didn't do that tonight either. Dang, we gotta remember to do that. So
he said we didn't do that tonight.
Yeah,
we tried.
Thanks for tuning in,
everybody. Thanks for the reactions.
Yes, appreciate y'all. Push share. Holla back.
Got the ladies in the house come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prey. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. These beautiful queens talking anything